Hi, my name is Mike Matthews. I live in New Palestine, Indiana, and I'm a hair transplant patient of Dr. Hamilton's. I heard about Dr. Hamilton through my dermatologist in Greenfield. When I met with her, I asked her if she knew of anybody that could take and do hair transplants, and she highly recommended Dr. Hamilton, and that's how I met him. Probably the most important feature that I looked into or felt like I really wanted to have was a doctor that could make my hair look natural, that could make it feel as though it's easy to look at, not the cornrow look of years and years ago. So I wanted somebody that, besides being board certified and has done this a number of times in the past, I wanted somebody that would just make it really look and feel natural, and that's what I ended up finding. It was asked of me sometime, how'd you feel about it after you met with Dr. Hamilton and his staff? I tell you, I felt a lot more comfortable. I felt a lot more relaxed about the whole procedure. Dr. Hamilton made you feel comfortable. He listened to you, explained the entire procedure and what was going to happen from A to Z. And really, it just made me that much more excited to get the procedure and let's try it. Let's see what the results are going to be. All my family, friends, close friends especially, knew I was having this procedure done prior to having it done. And then after I had it done, they kind of followed and watched the progress. It takes maybe 6 to 8 months before you start really feeling as though, oh, there it is, it's coming in, there's the follicles. But it's a lot of fun when it does start happening. So yeah, I let them all know. I said, well, I'm not embarrassed about it. I was a guy that was in my early 50s that just didn't want to go bald. And I was slowly going bald in my mid-40s, late 40s, early 50s, to the point where I either had to get something done or I was going to be completely bald all through the area up through here. If you see my beginning pictures and my after pictures, it's amazing. And I would recommend you ask Dr. Hamilton about my situation in particular, because what he did for me was just about like a miracle. So, just a few things about the post-surgery recovery process. When I left the building that day, I was a little bit numb. I wore a hat, loose-fitting hat, on the way out. I didn't feel hardly any pain at all. The numbness kind of wore off by the evening. That's when you might feel a little like you can use a Tylenol or something along that. Would I do the procedure all over again? Absolutely. I'm very happy with the results. I'm going to have another procedure done in about a week and a half, and Dr. Hamilton is going to work on this area up in here, strengthening it a little bit more with, say, 500 grafts or so. So I'm looking forward to it. I've been through it. It's, again, not an uncomfortable situation. If you didn't have it done, you just go bald. And some people like being bald, that's fine. I didn't care for it. I didn't want it. And now they have such a natural way of making it look. And if you looked at mine close up, it just, nobody can tell that I've had a hair transplant. Not that I would care to tell them. I'd love to tell them, but it just looks so natural nowadays. So by all means, I'd do it again.